Good morning and welcome back to the apocalypse. As you can see, I've already made my way all the way back down here to that car crash. And I did bring our gas can. So even though it's not gonna be, oh boy, it's not gonna be much at all. What did I just do? No, I equipped in both hands, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's less than I expected. And this one was empty, right? Yeah. Well, that looked like more when we were in the ambulance yesterday, but the problem is, if you have a damaged vehicle, the capacity of the gas tank goes down, so it might look like, oh, this gas tank is half full. But yeah, if it doesn't have any capacity to begin with, then half full is half of very little. Alright, so my plan was to check out here on the other side of the fields that I was foraging in last night. There's a big barn there, and see what else is in that area. This looks like one of those warehouses that has all the boxes with the food in it, the vegetables in sacks. Also a few days in, so anything but potatoes is probably rotten at this point. Or, you know, it might just be completely empty. What? Well, that's just disappointing. It's not even a shelf here. What a scam. Can I talk to the manager here? No? Okay. Ooh, car tool number 3. So we've got the wrench, we've got the lock wrench, we got the tire pump. I really should take that hammer with me. I kinda also feel like pick up the wrench. I'm a little bit concerned about weight since we're running around with that gas can. But they're all short blunts, and I'm a short blunt connoisseur. No, I'm not taking the second one. Second low condition wrench. What's up here? Are you telling me we're gonna have another big old empty set of houses over here? I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, what's this? Little shed, garage, something like that. I'm really surprised about the lack of zombies in this part. All right. Capacities. All right, I'll take that. And nails. Full condition wrench. You know, I might at this point Yeah, let's throw away that low condition wrench. Said I'm desperate for more weapons, but maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm actually using spears because I started to like spears? No. No. Just kidding. Oh. We rolled a random house encounter and it was not survivor house, it was burnt down house. Well, I'm disappointed. There's not even a fire engine out front with a couple axes and firefighter zombies. Oh, nimble level 1. Okay, we do have somebody bashing this door. Oh, this is open, okay. I don't want to see what I'm dealing with inside. Not that we actually need a house key, but hey, it's free. Oh, 2 more garbage bags. That means we now have 4 garbage bags. We can actually build a rain collector. Oh, and a bunch of good food here. Ooh, I'm feeling like this might be this house. Loot it and go back home, because we're gonna be over encumbered at that point. He says while picking up rubber ducks. Oh, might as well, since we're here, make some use out of this. Read that. Interesting story. I'm picking all this stuff up. I think outside of a battery, we don't have any use for that. Not in vanilla Zomboid. Can we disassemble that table? Not without a saw. And I didn't bring my saw. Alright. Alright, so I think to make it a little bit more efficient here, let's put that thing away again. Puts us under the over encumbrance thing. Alright, what else is here in this little neighborhood? Have a quick look at the burned out house. Maybe some loot containers inside aren't burnt. Maybe there's some firefighter zombies with fire axes inside. Maybe you don't let me look inside at all. Well, well. Looks like everything in here is peaches. I don't think I've ever seen a burnt down house that thoroughly burnt down. And I usually don't go inside those, so I guess my sample size is not very big. Let's come down here. I want to definitely bring a bunch of that food stuff from that other house home, but ain't too over encumbered. So I feel like if we can also at least check out this house, clear it out, and then we have this whole area kinda marked as complete. And hey, if I can use up some of those spears, we have more weight capacity. Yeah, there's a weird delay between, you know, I attack with the spear connects, the zombie dies. Pause. Pause. Spear breaks. It's like, what? Well, definitely a few more zombies in this area. Let's check out this house. Five. Well, so far so good. Not bringing the scrap electronics with us. Okay. A few of those look like, you know, farmhand zombies. They often have like these denim overalls, and they kind of have a chance to drop seeds. If we get some seeds, I mean, we have plenty of food, right? We have unlimited amounts of fish. Kind of. The fridge is full to bursting. Trunk is closed and you can't get into the car because it's a wreck. But yeah, if we once power goes out, and we can't use the fridge, then we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. And if we have seeds and can kind of stagger out our farming a little bit, you know, plant some cabbages every 3 days or so that whenever we harvest, like we always have something to harvest and to eat for 3 days and to harvest. That would make me feel a little bit more confident. I'm not sure if you're actually farm boys. Wait, are we on a farmland here? Yeah. I'm not sure if that affects the zombies. I don't know. Do I look like a Zomboid expert? What I do know, however, is that it's 5 in the afternoon. We still have, well, kind of 2 houses here to loot. That little shack there. Don't need any of that. Big hiking back. That's already stale, that stuff. Oh my god. Taking another cooking pot. Taking all the food cans. Ooh, and the tomato paste. Frozen veggies, sure. How much? I wonder if I take the hiking bag as a secondary loot bag to get the stuff from the other house, but we have 15 capacity, right? That should be enough. Right, let me just drink and fill my water bottle. How much are we? 785? Okay. There's weird loot for this kind of shack. Yeah, that's all low condition stuff. No, don't need that. Okay. Well, let's head back to that other house. You know, that instant popcorn, 0.3. Yeah, we can take that. Milk and peas. Absolutely. And I think the rest doesn't matter. What's in the freezer? Yeah, that was all full here. A watermelon. It's a weight of 3. Can just eat that. Hunger 60, thirst 100. Okay, that's excessive. Is there a kitchen knife or something here? We're never again gonna have a watermelon. So I can't just leave this here. So I'm gonna smash the watermelon. Now I have watermelon chunks here. And I'm gonna nom on those on the way back to base. Now technically I would also have watermelon seeds, but you know what, that's not how the game works. I'm fairly certain that should not affect my weight here. Last watermelon of the apocalypse. Now we're only very slightly encumbered. At least as long as we're well fed. Alright, I'm gonna head back to base. I'm not even gonna forage anything. Because I'm so over encumbered. Bring that all back to base. Put it back. And I think for the next day, heading out south along this road again. There are a few more houses there, I think, that we can look at. Like, I don't want to push into West Point at this point. I still feel like a little bit too, you know, too zero, not hero enough for West Point. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick cut here, but we'll be back, I guess, on the next day. I did say I would be back on the next day, but we just got fitness level 1. Oh my god, we're so fit. We're the fittest person alive. Well, because everybody else is dead. Anyway, have a good night's sleep. And yeah, I'm gonna see what the weather is. Is this gonna be such a rainy weather the whole day long here? And prepare my breakfast and make myself on the way. And okay, missed the weather for today. Oh, whatever. I'll be back somewhere out there. Good morning and welcome back. I made it all the way out to one of the houses we looted, well, 2 days ago in last episode. Disassembled the bed because I wanted to have, you know, some planks. I did bring one of our duplicate kitchen knives here, so I can turn planks into spears, yada yada yada. And you know what I found here? There is a hidden floor compartment under the bed with some hotties and some tissues. I mean, don't mind if I do. But I know that these kind of hidden floor stashes can exist. I don't think I've ever seen one with hotties inside. Or seen them under a bed. Like, normally they are like in a corner of a room or something. Anyway, actually I did forget to fill up my water. Looks like there's a fence there, so maybe another property starts over there. Can I disassemble these? Also need a saw. Didn't bring my saw. Oh, hang on. There's a lock pile here. No, didn't bring my saw. If there's a lock inside, I can't use it. Okay. Oh well. Okay, yeah. There's a entrance with a mailbox. Engineering magazine. Make smoke bomb. We're never gonna use this. You know what? I'm gonna read it right here. Put it back inside. Because, you know, I think tampering with mail that's not yours is a federal crime. You know, I'm not a criminal. Where are those guys going? That has me actually concerned that there might have been a meta event. Somebody coming from this direction? No. Oi. Yeah, let's check out that barn first, and then head to the main house. Using that walk to and speed up time way more now, because I don't want to jog. Because, you know, fitness 1. We got his gardening spray can, don't need a second one. Like, technically, you know, normally I don't even use a single one, but since we don't have an abundance of seeds yet, I was thinking maybe we're actually gonna deal with any plant diseases. Although it's not like we have the recipes or the knowledge. Oh boy. Okay. Now we're really out in the boons here. So I don't think there's gonna be too much audience that dances to that song. But if there's one lesson I've learned is don't underestimate house alarms. And car alarms, for that matter. Have a sneaky little acorn breakfast. So I'm really looking if anything is coming here from the west. And then we're gonna circle back to that house, because hey, if it has an alarm, it's got to have good loot, right? That's how it works? No, it's not how it works. But I had 3 good beds inside that I can disassemble for carpentry XP and for planks, which turn into spears. Which turn into dead zombies. It's the circle of life. Come in or what? Okay. Well, those guys, for example, were not here when we came along earlier, right? Look at that. All of these guys were called in by that house alarm. I guess we're playing with no respawns, so any zombie we kill now is a zombie we don't have to kill later. Let's get to it. Those are some really badly timed attacks. Package knife. And again, every zombie we kill now is a zombie that breaks one of our spears. And we're kind of down to the last one. But I guess, you know, we have the metal pipe, we have the hammer. Most level 1 spear. Four attacks for a single zombie in this economy. Didn't want to fight with spears anyway. Yeah, I wasn't close enough. See, that's how a zombie is supposed to get up. Not suddenly be standing again and biting in your neck. Oh, totally over that. We have not walk to, sit on the ground. So there's one more in the fields. 3 out here. 4. Just remember how empty this area looked before we triggered that alarm. I'm surprised that I don't see anyone close to the house. But you think if the alarm goes off, they'd all go there. That's weird. There's somebody there, okay. All the windows are still... well, none of the windows are broken. So even though the alarm was in the house, nobody got tempted to go inside. Holy crap, that resting takes so long. Alright. Performance models, yes please. Foraging free, absolutely. Tailoring 2, maybe. I don't know what tailoring we have. Military boots? Or riding boots? Sure. I'll temporarily grab a saw so we can do some disassembly here. We're gonna fill up with canned goods again? Maybe. Aqua bottle. I think that's a more efficient than what we have currently in terms of carrying water. Well, I'm gonna take all the food. I was looking for the make spear, but spear is create spear, not make, because reasons. You know, I think I'll actually move that stuff away and also do a quick disassemble on the wardrobe and on the table, not on the chair. That's not worth my time. It's a 7 new spears, which of course over-encompasses us a little bit. So how are the kitchen knives looking? Wish I could just throw one away here. In here, electric wire, battery. Bad leaving behind batteries. You know, TV. Get disassembled. And I think that's probably gonna be it for today. I was hoping to head also towards the west. I think there's another house over there. Maybe we have time. In combat are we 7-6-2-7? Alright. Hear me out. Walk up to here. Then we're gonna drop a bunch of our loot here, just on the ground. Eat our salad. .8. Okay, that should actually be enough to then also equip one of those things. Because that pipe is almost gone. I feel like there should be a farmhouse that belongs to these fields. Yes, okay. Well, at least there's a driveway. Why am I suddenly in comedy? So. Key for the step van. Step van, what are you doing? No gas in this one. I take the cigarettes. I'm not a smoker, but one of the plant disease cures requires cigarettes. And having 20 is gonna be plenty then. Still need a jack for our car tool set. Not getting any gas here. Oh, there's a barn over there, tool shed, house. I don't think the barn's gonna have any loot containers. Or the chicken coop back there. I give up already. I think that's the same house blueprint as the one we just did. Wonderful. This game. Oh. Are you going for that house alarm? Don't worry about it. There's nobody there. Just more concerned where that zombie was coming from. To be out here in the middle of the nowhere woods here. Look at that. Somebody left a bunch of loot in the middle of the road. You know, you'd think it was an unlucky day triggering 2 house alarms, but hey, we found this, so that's totally lucky, and nobody could have known that that is there. Okay. 7 for 6, let's, you know, eat some cheese. Yeah, that disrupts the eating. Well, we're almost at 100 kills. Slowly losing weight to get down to 80, where we want to be. On the skill front, I'm creeping actually up to strength level 2. Amazing. Cooking, almost level 4. Carpentry is slowly creeping up. And yeah, as I said, I could go around and disassemble all the furniture in our neighboring houses, but I feel like I have a better chance to maybe get some, you know, if I get the carpentry skill book for the next level in one of the houses that I'm looting here, then that's going to be worth so much more. So that's what I'm trying to do with, you know, limited success. And yeah, and the other thing is the gas situation. And the generator situation. Like, even if we found gas, we don't have a generator, we don't have the how to use a generator magazine. Because once power is out, even, you know, clearing out a gas station and going there is not going to help us. Because, you know, the fuel pumps need power. So there's a lot of issues at hand that we're not just addressing yet. So if I had a little more gas, if I had a full can of gas, right, I would take the pickup and drive to a gas station, not in West Point, but in a slightly less populated area, and see if we can clear that out and fill up there. But I don't think we have enough gas to get there and or get back again. So yeah, for now we'll have to make do with what we have, which is a lot of food supply. And maybe it makes sense going forward to not loot anymore. At least not any more fresh food. Because our fridge is really getting very full. Alright, I'm gonna pack away the loot, do the daily exercise, go to sleep, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.